Hello, friends. It's me, David, from Crown of Grace Prayer Ministry. It's an exciting day this morning, Sunday morning, and I would love to share this with you. It's been bugging me seriously from quite a while now, but I love to share it with you guys. What is wrong with you people, Africans? What is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with you? Have we now gone dumb? Or have we gone crazy? I'm sorry if I'm shouting, but please listen to me. How can an African betray a fellow African? How come we Africans hate each other? How come we don't have sense? You go to the Western world and all you see is they throw meat at us. We don't create the abattoir to throw meat at people. No. I will give you an example from where I'm drawing my point from. I've been in Australia now for quite a while, and I can tell you from my statistic, just only from Queensland, I'm not talking of the whole Australia, I'm talking of Queensland as a whole now. We met some Africans here who have stayed 20 years, 30 years, some of them 40 years. Nothing to show for. Some of them don't have education, any form of education, no business, nothing. The only thing they can be proud of is their car and a house, which they are still paying for till date. And now, guess what? The new generational ones that are coming now are creating more churches, branch of church. And you see what annoys me most is that God did not call them here. It is from Nigeria, it is from Africa that they are bringing a branch of church in Africa and bringing it to establish here. And you see, the same old people we met in the Western world that we met, they are the ones now sitting under us to hear us talk. What is wrong with you guys? When are we going to wake up? I'm talking to Africans in diasporas. What is your problem? Do you people think at all? We are busy opening different branches instead of different businesses. The Asians, any country they go to, they are +1 to the country. Africans, when we go to Western world, we become the slave to work for them. Why? Why can't we? In fact, when an Asian boy is coming from his country and come to the Western world, immediately he already has a Chinese person who has a business he can work with. He already have a Korean person who is selling one business at a meat store. They already what is it African can point onto? We are so selfish. We don't want, they say we wish you well, but I don't want you to be more than me. Is that the mentality we came with? Is that the mentality we came with? Where we envy each other? Where we say, no, this one is from Ghana. Me, I'm from Nigeria. This one is from Cameroon. That one is from Togo. Stupid mentality. Stupid mentality. I saw some Indians and I discussed with them. And you know, what they told me, it was a mind-blowing. And you need to know what the Indians are doing. 2 Indian friends come together, buy a kebab store, and run the kebab store. Excuse me. And they run the kebab store. They share the differences with the interest within themselves, the gain, the dividends from it. and they go back to think, how do we grow this business? They have more branches and split themselves and split. There'll be division of labor in this business. What does Africa do? Can Africa come together like that and have a business? Can a Cameroonian come with a Ghanaian person and have a business like that? If at all they are, how many are they? And how many Africans are they employing that when we come from our country, we already have this person who already has this established business? None. 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 We can't come together. You see, you need to know this. It's so hurting that husband and a wife, both of them Africans. I'm telling you a story of a Cameroonians I knew of. Husband and wife, they're both Africans. The man is working, the wife is working. They both want to have a business. The wife has a business, they want to have a business, the husband wants to have another business. Both of them have two different agendas. Not coming as one to have one business. Okay, let us agree. They want to share different views so that money can come in from different businesses and all that, so that they don't put all their eggs in one basket. Let us assume that. Now the husband finances cannot make him get enough loan to establish his business. Likewise the wife as well. The both of them did not sit down to think they can have a joint account where both of their salary goes to and have a very strong account that can enable them to get bigger money and big loan. Then they can split it to establish this business separately. But they suffer for years. For years they suffered. For years they suffered. Busy jumping from one bank to another. I hate this bank, it's not giving me loan. I hate this one, it's not giving me loan. Two friends cannot come together and say, okay, you know what? Two of us can merge and take a loan from the bank, so that we have a strong, a strong financial capacity to be able to get a bigger loan from the bank. No. Envy. Envy. I want to be more than you. You want to be more than me. That is our problem. Africans in diasporas, crazy set of people. They are more crazier than those we left. We are more crazier than those we left back home. More crazy. At least back home they have a group, like a meeting, a town's meeting where they can just gather money like a contribution and give to one person. That is even little wisdom from illiterate. Those of us who are now literate, who have come and our eyes are being opened. What is happening to you guys? No trust, envy, backbite, gossip. That is all you people know how to do. Some say he's just looking for fame. Yes, at least I'm doing something. What are you doing? What are you doing? Some don't even have focus. They don't have a goal they are pursuing. They are looking for. You see people like this are the ones you see them going about listening to what other people will say. What does it? So what do you want to do? What business? If you have money now. That one say maybe if I have money, I want to be sending parts of cars back home to resell. I have an uncle who will be selling. Oh, that's a good business. You too, you want to jump into it. What works for A, will it work for B? We have so many engineers. We have the Asian community having estate development. How many do African have? How many do African have in the Western world? Can a group of men come together and say they want to have an estate where other African nations and other people, not just African nations, other people can come and buy from them? And when we talk, they say they didn't want to give us because we are black. You are so stupid for saying that. I'm sorry if I use a foul language on here, but it's the truth. It's so annoying that people don't want to wake up. Some don't even know what to do. You see a sister who is cooking, you will not patronize he or she. You see your brother who has a restaurant, you will not go there to eat. You would rather take the girl, your wife, or your friends to a foreign restaurant to eat. If Nigerians in diaspora does not see that the white people are patronizing your business, they will not come. If you are doing it the business and saying maybe you want your fellow blacks to patronize you because they know it's a black owned, no, they won't come. And yet, we are quick to point a finger at them that they are the cause of our problem. Even in the land of plenty, you can still lack, my friend. Be wise. Be wise. Be wise, my people.